Hi, welcome to EverZun. This is my forever world, and you are more than invited to come with me and enjoy the experience of living here. I've been building this world for like 5 months on stream on Twitch with some people around me, just making me company, and now they are kind of part of the world also. So, yeah, let me tour you a little bit around and show you what we've done so far. So first thing, and I think most important one, is my house. This is the house where I live, where I have my bedroom, my storage system, little kitchen, and a living room. If I show you inside, you can see we have a little living room here with some books, a place to play our music disc, a little chimney or fireplace. Here we have our first diamond and our first ancient debris. And upstairs we have just our little studio room kind of thing. We have a big bed that we needed. And we have a little desk where I usually start and finish my streams. If we decide to come down, again, we can find the kitchen. This is purely aesthetic, nothing much functional, to be honest. The crafting table and maybe the smoker and the blast, whatever name it is. Yeah. A little decorations over here. This is made with armor stones, as you can guess. And if we cross this door, we will go into the greenhouse where our bees are almost 24/7 just yeah, collecting honey, come, I guess. And now it's a little bit overflowing. Yeah, I need to fix that. And if we turn around from the kitchen, we decide to go down, we will go to our little storage system. Please forgive the mess here, but I'm kind of between projects and it's kind of messy, you can see. Yeah, here we have a little bit of storage, and here we have a little enchantment table setup, and here we have a little bit of potion maker setup. And here we have all the honeycomb that comes from the farm upstairs. If we go this way, we go to a little special room here. In January, we celebrated on stream my birthday, and we did a little party together on stream. So here's a few of the people who were with me that day. And you can see we have a few models, custom models around that were made by me, and they are here in the world. So right now we are back in the storage system. If we go through this door that says do not cross, we will cross. We will reach into the villager temporary place. We have some farmers here, and all the librarians are over here. This is where I get all my books. And if we close this door and we turn around, we can go into the exit. This exit that goes into Kana Cave. Over there is the surface. We will go there later. But down here we have a little cat dungeon that one of my viewers redeemed with the stardust that are our channel points. And yeah, we have here some jail cats with names that you cannot see right now because they are behind bars. But yeah, this is a little dungeon for him and his cats. And now coming back to the surface, we can see here's our little stone arch. And we have here Noodle. He's one of the viewers and friends of the channel. And if we go to the left, we will see my I love this place. This is my flower fields, a bunch of tulips and some other different type of flowers. It took a little bit to gather all these flowers, but in the end we did it, and I'm pretty happy with the results. So crossing the flower fields, we will reach the guest house. This is where some of my friends come and stay when they join into the world to maybe help me doing some things or just having some fun together. They have their little place to stay if they need to. It's a little house, but I mean, it's enough, I think, for the purpose of it. So yeah. And the final step for now, it's our water tower. This houses our iron farm. We have a few villagers up there, and we have also a zombie that makes possible to iron golems spawn, and then they are killed, and all the loot comes down here, and you can see it's almost full. So over there we have a little project, as you can see, and we will go back to the past so I can explain you over there what are we doing there. And I will catch you later for the rest of the tour. As you can see, we have a little bit more to show you around. But first we will have to do some work, we will have to clear up the forest behind me, the whole forest. And that's something we cannot delay anymore. So let's do that. And with that, the clearing of the forest is totally done. We've spent like 3 hours on stream just clearing up all the trees around us. But now you can see the terrain is not in a good shape. So that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna terraform this area. But while I do that, you will be going to the island for the rest of the tour. So enjoy that while I'm here just planting trees, chopping trees, and getting all the terrain in shape for the future forest. So now that in theory we are terraforming the area of the forest, we will continue with the tour. We left it on the water tower or iron farm, as you prefer to call it. So we will continue this way through the back of the house. We have a little porch here with a little well, and on this area, right now they're broken, but usually I used to have some leads over here just to hang some clothing or whatever. And on the other side, we have a little rundown stable with some horses and a donkey. As you can see, the theme of the area is kind of farmy. And yeah, it's rundown farm. And you will have an explanation in the future about the lore of the world and all of that. If you want to check it out a little bit, we have a wiki for the world with all the information about it. It's available, and you can check it out on the link I will leave you on the description of the video. But yeah, as we pass by the stables, we have the garage over here where we have another amazing person, Maxine. And on this garage, I have down there on the ground a little LA farm for XP. Right now it's not working because I haven't refilled the bottles of potion. But yeah, this is a good XP farm in case you don't have access to the end, for example. And just behind this little garage, we have our pond. And this pond is a project, and it's only for the main purpose of decoration. And continuing by the boardwalk, we have a little Milton here jumping into the water. And on the right, we have the nether portal. And if we look a little bit up, we can see 2 silos over there. Those 2 silos are hosting our farms for bamboo and sugarcane. And of course, you may have noticed this lamppost or power lines I've done here. They use leads and some chickens inside the composters. I have a data pack to make them invisible and silenced, so you cannot see them, you cannot hear them, and this really looks good. But yeah, it's a little touch that I love very much, and I am planning to extend these all around the world in the future. And the sun is going down, so before continuing, let me sleep. So after sleeping and a little breakfast, we will continue with the tour, right? We left it kind of over here where the silos are. If we turn around a little bit to the left, we can see our bridge. This bridge was pretty much winged. During an afternoon, I was watching a stream and I just decided to make a bridge to connect both sides of the of this river, and I really like the result of it. It's pretty different of what I usually see around for bridges. I love the copper. It keeps the tones and the colors of the rest of the builds, and it's very useful in case you come with a horse or you need to run around and cross the river without having any elytras or rockets. But if we turn around, we can see I think the most different of the builds in the island. We have the barn. This was our last project here in the island, at least for now, before focusing in the forest. But yeah, this barn, it took a few streams to design. You can see it's all on a diagonal thing, on angle. You can see the roof. It's kind of crazy, but I think it turned out very well. Over here we have a little pen with some sheep that sometimes they escape. We have here Neo to as the shepherd to try to control them, but he sometimes doesn't do doesn't do a good job, to be honest. And if we go inside, they also have a little bit of space over here. And to the other side, we can see this is the cow pen. So on the other side, not much is happening, to be honest. This half of the island is still empty, waiting for future projects. And also we have a little bit over here with a little pier that it's a little bit run down as the rest of the island. And yeah, this is the little pier. And we have a visitor. 1 second. And he's done. So yeah, if we continue this road that comes from the garage to the south, we will pass by some fields that I will like to ascend in the future. We have some wheat fields over here. And on the other side of this little wall, we have some carrots and some potatoes. So yeah, this is a tour of our home island. An island that is called Isle of Halm. And we have a few more things to show you around, but nothing crazy. So let's fly over there quickly and I will show you a little bit more about this world. So if we fly north from the Isle of Halm, we will see a little valley that in the future will be very well habitated by our villagers. And over here we have a big hole that was naturally generated. Over here we have our moss farm and a failed tree or leaf tree farm that made me crazy the last few days or weeks. But yeah, nothing much to see here. This will be covered up in the future, so it will not be ugly. And now we're gonna head up a little bit north. You can see over there we have some structures coming up. So let's try to get there. So arriving, we can see it's a hand of the giants that lived in this world before us. So this hand took me a little bit to design. To be honest, I used Axiom for designing it, and then for the texturing, I kind of did it by hand and also used a little bit of Axiom. And this is the spawn of the world. This is the main portal of the world, and if you come to visit at some point, you will appear over here. I have to finish this area. It's not finished. You can see the torch spamming around, but yeah, that's something we will work in the future on streams probably. So yeah, I welcome you to check it out. If you want, you have the links on the description. But yeah, for now, that's the tour of the whole world. Let's go back to the past or future sunset. I don't know anymore. And let's see how it's going with the terraforming and all the material gathering. So yeah, as you can see, I soften a lot the terrain and we cover everything with puzzle thanks to the mega taiga trees. And around here we have a few point of interest kind of things that I don't really know what we're gonna do over this one. For example, probably a little lake or pond would be nice. We have another one right behind this curve to the left. This one probably will be a structure that we will use for a shrine. And yeah, in general, it's all softened and covered with puzzle. There are some points that we will have to fix for sure. But I have also been crazy, like crazy, getting the materials for this build. And if we jump over here, like, and go to this area where all those sugar boxes are there, I will show you a little bit the scope of this project because it's crazy. This forest is it's crazy. We have here like 60 shulkers of birch leaves. We have a lot of stairs, slabs, fences, gates, a lot of wood, stones, walls, mud, another ton of wood, and some other materials that it's too much. The worst thing was the leaf that I had to farm manually kind of thing, and it wasn't good. So now that you've seen the terraforming, how the land is shaped, the materials we will use, I think it's time to go to the montage of the building, right? And while we do that, you will have some music and I will explain a little bit what's the purpose of this forest, because you will like it. Let's do it. Yep. I guess that's all the montage I have for you today. I don't know what happened, to be honest, but I only record that part. I guess I maybe have click some keys or whatever, or the recording just stopped by themselves. But yeah, I guess I can show you now the semi results of this. So yeah, we have a forest now. It took me like a whole long night to build all of this, but we finally have the big portion of it. I can explain a little bit. Of course, it's not finished. We have all the details to do and to start building some of the shrines and everything. But yeah, I can walk through here and you can see kind of the feel. I wanted to recreate a forest, like a big forest with tall trees where the canopy is very dense, but still you have space under it for things and for walk and to see clearly around you. I will be adding more of these smaller trees, like kind of sapling trees, to fill up a little bit the gaps. And we also gonna be adding rocks and some fallen logs and some bushes and all of those kind of things. And I will do it right now, at least on this portion, the first portion, because I'm running out of time for this video. But yeah, I'm gonna do this portion and I will show you when I'm back. But I'm guessing I will try to record it and I really hope I don't mess it up this time, because not good, not good. So yeah, let's do it. And I thought I could use this space or this time to explain you a little bit about the world of EverZun and a little bit of the lore, just on the surface, a little bit about the lore of the world. Basically, this world was habited by giants at an ancient time, and after they passed out, they just leave their fossils or like parts of their body made into different physical or geographical accidents or assets in the world. As you saw, we have the spawn, and that's a hand, but we will have more of that in the future. We'll discover more places like that. After that, the humans started to habit the world, and after some time, you know, humans are humans, and there was a person that decided they wanted to have the power that the giants had, and started wars around the world to get that power. Finally, the war kind of ended in a very bad way with the mega bomb called the Oblivion. That bomb caused to um, how to say it, like a metaphysical union between the spirit world and the tangent world, like the real world. And yeah, the spirits could never leave anymore the world. So that's why and when the inhabitants of EverZun, now called Sunians, they are creatures of very much every nature, kind of notice they can collaborate with the spirits around them. They are not bad creatures, bad spirits, but just different kind of living creatures, and they can make them happy as they cannot experience the world as the Everzonians can. They started creating some shrines to honor them, to bring them some nice items or food or cosmetics or things. And that's what I'm building right now. It's just what the first shrine in this world. It's just an example. I will explain a little bit later how this will work. But yeah, it's just a way of communication between the world of living creatures and the spirit world of EverZun. And yeah, that's kind of the summary of the story of the world. This story, of course, will be more extensive in the future. We will keep writing lore as we build around this this world. And now talking a little bit more about this video in specific. I hope you like it. It's my first time editing a video in like years, and it's my first time using flashback. So yeah, some of the shots are a little bit quirky, and you can see some visual glitches. Like you can see the forest like rendering kind of weirdly on this sky. I don't know what's happening. Maybe a Voxy issue. I'm not sure. But yeah, I hope you have enjoyed the video. I hope you give me a chance for the next one. I will try to improve as much as possible. And yeah, this is the end of the montage. So let's go with the sunset of the past, I guess. And with that, the first section of the forest is pretty much done. As I told you, I'm gonna do just only a little section so you can have an idea what are the fields I'm going to, or I'm aiming to achieve. So yeah, we have this central path here. Everything is very lush into like with bushes, some shrubs, some rocks around, some little mushrooms. We still have the feeling of the big trees, and we have some particles thanks to the firefly bushes. But as you can see, not everything is done. We will ship this out during the live streams probably, while we build more shrines and all of that. But I was running a little bit out of time, and also the borders of the biome kind of thing. It's not, oops, nope, maybe not. This is inconvenient, at least. Yeah, I feel like I should light up a little bit more the first round, or at least not leave the forest not stay into the forest when night is coming. But yeah, the limits of the biomes are not done at all, and that's something I will do when I figure out what I want to do around it. And we have here the first example of what a shrine will be. If you are not up to the streams, maybe you don't know what this means, but this is like a way to honor the spirits in the world, and people on Twitch can reclaim or redeem their own shrines, and then they can decorate it with these little items, and then they can use some cosmetics to decorate their statue and everything. For now, we have the first collection out. It's the Mossy Folks. that you can see around. We have a few of them. There are 6 different ones. I mean, 5 different ones, and just a one shiny version of the minis. But yeah, they are here, and you can redeem it through the Twitch channel point system. The idea is for the users, the viewers, to be able to be part of the world and decorate their plots or their shrines as they like, with more collections in the future. And yeah, if you want to be part of this, I will be waiting for you at Twitch. But yeah, with that, that's all for today. I guess I run out of time to be honest. I have just 24 hours to edit and upload this video totally. So yeah, I hope I can catch you on the next video. And if you like it, don't forget to subscribe or like the video, or leave a comment if you have any ideas for the world. In the future, I will explain you a little bit more about the lore of this world. And if you want to know more and you have any questions, you can just reach out on Twitch during our live streams. I was thinking about also to live streaming on YouTube, but that's something that I haven't figured out yet. But maybe in the future you will be able to catch me over here. But yeah, you will miss all the things about the shrines and decorations if you decide to watch me on this side. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this video, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye bye. Ciao.